10 hours of the Hueycoatl boss. I've never tried the Hueycoatl before, so hopefully this is pretty smooth. It seems like a cool boss. I did watch a quick guide, but seems a little confusing, but I'm sure I'll get the hang of it. Here's a gear I'm taking. Pause the video now if you are interested. I am also taking the Blood Moon set with the dual Hueycoatls or the tail phase. The wiki says this is a pretty good setup, and I trust the wiki. And I'm also taking some Burning Claws for a special attack. Here's my collection log. I have 0 Hueycoatl kills. Of course, we want the pets, Hubert. It is a 1 in 400. I don't really know if that's like the actual drop rate. I don't really understand how this works because, you know, it's like a group thing. So I don't know. 1 in 400, does that sound accurate? That's what the wiki says. But anyway, the only thing that's really worth anything here is the Dragon Hunter Wand. And right now it's going for about 5.5 mil. So hopefully I can get a pet and the wand. That would be pretty sick if I got the pet and the wand. But yeah, like I said, I've never done this before. Hopefully it's pretty smooth. Hopefully it's cool. I am going to be doing this on the Mass World, which is... where am I at? 340, a valamore PVM. Start this timer and I should be able to go to Dark Frost. Looks like it just died. Pretty cool. I don't really know when I'm supposed to use this. Is it the tail that's up here or is it the tail pieces down here? I mean, I guess I'll find out, right? I'll kind of follow what everyone else is doing. All right, looks like it dies pretty quickly. I'm also bringing thralls. I think you only use the dual Hueycoatls on the tail that's up here. That's what it looks like. Why am I not attacking? Okay, I guess that was it. Was I just misclicking or something? I don't know. All right, let's go. I saw something about you need to balance out like, oh, what the heck? Misclick. I already got hit. Something about keeping the prayers in line. I don't really know. Does it really matter when we're here in the Mass World? And there's the tail. Let's swap to the Hueycoatls. Ah, okay, I'm supposed to pray against those things. I might end up turning on, what's it called? The Entity Hider, because, man, it's kind of a lot of people. Okay, yeah. Yeah, see, I know what I'm doing. That was easy. Hueycoatl Champion and Hueycoatl Speed Trialist. And did I get no drops? Oh, wait, this is my drop. Okay. Sunfire Splinters. 2K. Heck yeah, dude, that was tight. Yeah, I don't really know. What am I doing here? These are kind of easy to misclick, it seems like. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll figure this out, right? Do I really need a whole switch though for the dual Hueycoatls, or do I just need the dual Hueycoatls? All right, second kill, new personal best, 1 minute 22 seconds, and I got 3K adamant bolts. Either encounter your perfect streak, 0 will be lost. Oh no, I'm gonna lose my streak of 0. All right, anyway. I will continue. Hopefully I can get the hang of this. Pillar Lover. Whatever that is. Kill count's 5 so far. Maybe that's what Pillar Lover is. 5KC. But yeah, I don't know, man. So far, this is okay, I guess. I don't quite understand, you know, but it's all good. 10 kills in. Hueycoatl Adept. And I got... Soiled Page. Yeah, man, 10 kills in. Still don't really know what I'm doing, but I decided to leave the full sets of Blood Moon. It kind of seemed like it was a waste of time, I think. I'm not seeing really anybody else use it, and it's kind of going way too quickly. I don't know how I feel about this. Am I having fun yet? You know? I don't know. I did turn on Entity Hider, and that definitely helps out. Hueycoatl Veteran. 25 kills. And perfect Hueycoatl. I think that is like the perfect streak for 5. Let me see. Yeah, your perfect streak of 5. I was trying to stay here until I got 5 because, yeah, so I saw that was a task. But I think I'm getting the hang of it. I'm 1 hour in. I've killed 31. This is interesting, you know. It's kind of cool, I guess. I'm pretty sure I've been to MVP a few times, but I don't know for sure because it doesn't tell you right here, right? If you got big bones, but pretty dang sure those were my big bones. And I've gotten it a few times now. But yeah, man, 1 hour in. I think I know what I'm doing now. Kind of got the hang of it. It's really not too difficult, but yeah, I don't know. It seems like there's mainly Iron Men here, at least right now at this time of the day. Bunch of Iron Man accounts. I don't really know if it's all that worth it for a main, you know, unless you're going for the pet or something. But yeah, really not too bad. Entity Hider is pretty cool here. 1 hour in, 9 more to go. Okay, so I'm definitely getting a few MVP kills because I have 12 big bones. So yeah, at first I was tripping out because I did have this item hidden. So, you know, I had to unhide it. But yeah, 12 big bones. So I'm definitely getting MVP a few times. That's pretty cool. 40 Huey Coddle so far. Plenty more to go. Huasca seed. Sweet. 40K and collection log spot filled in. Only one though? Come on, man. Task complete. Is it a bird? I was doing that one on purpose, you know, just to get it over with. Here is kill 69. Hopefully I can get something good. I'm finally getting the hang of this. I am 2 hours in, but yeah, man, I think I'm finally getting the hang of this. I am getting MVP every so often, so that's pretty cool. I really thought I wouldn't get it all that much because, you know, it isn't a mass world, so there's a lot of competition. I turned off Entity Hider, you know, because I was getting kind of lonely. And look at that, got hit. But yeah, dude, this boss, it's not so bad. However, I will probably not come back here unless I really feel like grinding for that pet, you know what I mean? And kill 69. 1 Huasca seed. 40K. Sick. Man, actually, look at that. Dragon Hunter Wand. For the homie Ryzen Iron. Or Riser Iron. So I've actually seen a few pets already. I've seen a few pets. I've seen a few Dragon Hunter Wands. But unfortunately, none of them have been for me. It sucks. Yeah, dude, I was actually MVP a couple times. And, well, people got some drops. But, yeah, anyway. Was here for medium achievements. Got lucky for once. Oh, sweet. And he's an Iron Man. So, hey, congrats to the homie. Riser Iron. But, yeah, all right. Anyway, I'm distracted. Getting hit. Kill 195. I got a tooth half of key. I'm not too sure what this is for. I think I have the other half from the Hueycoatl boss. So I have to figure out what this is, but I think that's like a unique, you know, in this area for, what is this again? Valamore, right? Yeah, that's kind of cool. Almost 6 hours in. I have been MVP 70 times. You know, maybe mass worlds are not where it's at because look, 2.92 mil, nearly 3 mil. Still going strong. I was, damn it, I'm distracted. See that getting hit. This boss really isn't too bad. I was just complaining earlier, but yeah, it's not too bad. It's pretty fast paced. I do like that, you know, you can, what was that guy? Poopy Loop or something? I do like that, dang, I'm distracted. I like that it's a group thing, you know? You can do this as a group. That's pretty cool. I do like group content like this, you know? But, yeah, man. Hopefully, this is somewhat enjoyable, you know? This is a pretty cool boss. I like the pets. I was mentioning earlier, I have seen a few pets now. I think I've seen 2 pets and a few of the dragon wands, right? But unfortunately, none for me. Will it be here? No, I got dragon bones. But yeah, almost 6 hours in, not too much longer to go. It is pretty late at night now. It is currently 1:44 a.m. This is kind of usually the time that I'm playing. I'll kind of play in the middle of the night. And if you can't tell by my accent, I am an American, so maybe it's daytime for you. Who knows? But all right, enough rambling. What is that? Hueycoatl Speed Chaser. Nice. I actually think I needed that. I think I read that earlier. That's like a small team and you beat it within a certain amount of time. Sweet. Yeah, because right now there's only a few of us. Nice. Master combat task. Hueycoatl speed chaser. Hueycoatl, Huey Coddle, Huey. The homie Huey. 9 hours in. Overall, yeah, really not too bad. I can say I am having a pretty good time doing this boss. At first, I'll be honest, I wasn't really enjoying it all that much, but I got the hang of it. It's pretty simple. I have killed 273 Hueycoatls, and unfortunately, haven't really gotten anything good. Just the standard loot. I haven't seen a unique for a while. Let me know your experience with this, boss. Have you guys tried this before? Do you enjoy it? Do you like it? I think I've mentioned this earlier, but I don't really see the points to come back here, you know, unless you're kind of hunting for the pets or something. But yeah, it is late at night again. It's actually 5:26 a.m. I should probably get to sleep, and I'll probably finish this up tomorrow. If anyone's curious, I do record these throughout the week. You know, I don't actually sit down for 10 hours straight and just play, right? But, you know, sometimes I do play maybe for like 3-4 hours, and then that's enough for me. I gotta get up, you know, my butt hurts. But as always, check it out, MVP 2. As always, if you made it this far, I appreciate you. Thanks for watching. You a real one. And yeah, if you ever have anything for me, please feel free to leave a comment down below. And 1 more hour. Actually, yeah, I'm getting off for the day. I will finish this tomorrow. It is 5:27 a.m. God dang, I need to go to sleep. Well, here we are. 9 hours and 58 minutes into the video. So this will be my last one. Hopefully you can see an improvement, you know, as I'm not praying. Nice. 9 hours, 58 minutes, just about 10 hours done. I'm still in the mask world. I did all of this on the mask world. Overall, this was okay. Like I was saying earlier, wasn't, dang, yeah, I'm just kicking and stuff, messing up. Yeah, so 10 hours later, I'm still not good. But overall, this boss is pretty cool. Hueycoatl. It's like it's a part of the mountain itself. Sweet. Got hit by that. Nice. At least I'm changing my prayers and stuff, alright, you know? And I can dodge this stuff. I guess I'll drink that. But yeah, dude. This should take us to 10 hours. Dang, I'm getting messed up. Oh, and look, the tail didn't die. Can I dodge it? Nope. Dang, this was totally scuffed. I swear I've been doing a lot better. I am dodging, you know, the tail slams and all that stuff and everything. But, you know, I get distracted when I am trying to, let's see, dodge? Dodged it. Come on, give me a pet here or give someone that wand, you know? Anything. Give me anything here. Why did I spawn a thrall? Sweet. 10 hours. That was kill 302, and I got 837 GP drop. Hell yeah, brother. Well, that was 10 hours. Let's stop this timer. Let's go over the loot with all the homies. Check all the homies here. No beer. What? Get out of here, bro. Yes, a beer. But all right, let's go over the loot. Runelight is saying I got 5.1 mil from the Hueycoatl, but I did pick up a little bit of extra items and I ended up with just about 5.3 mil. Most of that coming from seeds and rune items. A lot of people here don't pick up their loot, so I was kind of swooping on some loot every so often, you know, and I ended up with just about 5.3 mil in loot. So not good at all. I was saying earlier that I think I'm losing money here, but fortunately I did not lose money. The supply cost was 3.36 mil, and that leaves me with a total profit of 2 million GP for 10 whole hours of the Hueycoatl. Absolutely terrible. Incredibly bad. I do not recommend coming here if you are looking for some GP. However, if you just want a pet or you are simply looking for something new to try, hey man, come give it a try, you know, but maybe don't do it for 10 hours. Maybe just do a couple kills here and there, you know. I think if you're a main account, there's no real reason to come here. I did just want to try it out. Overall, it was a good time, you know. It was pretty engaging. It's not very AFK, it's not very low effort, but it is pretty forgiving, right? Like you can make mistakes here, and overall, not so bad, you know, not too bad at all. And for anyone wondering, this graceful here is the Valamore graceful. I did do the laps over there at the Valamore track and decided to, you know, get this one. And yes, I do have a princely monkey because I did go and do 2,000 laps at the Hueycoatl agility course. I've had it for a while now, but yeah, I do like to wear this. Unfortunately, it doesn't count as a graceful cape. I feel like it should because, you know, 2,000 laps at the Hueycoatl agility course kind of took a while. But all right, anyway, enough rambling. If you made it this far into the video, hey man, thanks for watching. I know I say this in probably every single video, but I truly mean it every time I say it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all the support. I truly appreciate each and every single one of you. I am not like a content creator or anything, right? I am literally just some random guy on the internet making old school RuneScape videos. And every time I see number go up, you know, makes my brain happy, you know what I'm saying? But really, thanks everyone. If it wasn't for you watching, there would be no another user, there would be no videos. But here we are. All right, enough rambling. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.